Hey guys, I'm sitting out on my small balcony and my puppy is hanging out and sunbathing with me. So I thought it'd be fun to film in front of this yellow tree. It's really pretty right now. So I went on a bit of a thrifting adventure and I thought, hey, let me go check out Johnson City, Tennessee. I think I'd been there one time with a friend, but I wanted to check it out a little bit more. And I did a Google search and they had quite a lot of thrift stores. So I thought I would go check it out and spend the day there. So I ended up checking out 3 different independent thrift stores. There was Good Sam, I think it was Wags to Riches, and then the other one was She's Thrifty. So those are the 3 independent thrift stores. And then I also went to a Goodwill as well, which I didn't film because most people know what a Goodwill looks like. So but I will say, I think I mentioned before that thrifting in Virginia is very different than thrifting in Atlanta. One thing I noticed is that Goodwill does not have a lot of furniture. So I found furniture in the independent thrift stores way more than I found in Goodwill. And that's been the case for most of the ones I've visited up here since we've lived here. And I just find that interesting because in Atlanta it's very different. There's furniture pretty much at every Goodwill that I've been to. Them do vary in size, but usually I've been able to find furniture at Goodwill. But not here, it seems. Every once in a while I'll find a few things, but there's not a lot. If I go shopping for clothes, I'll go to a Goodwill anyway, just because it's a volume game. Since I'm not a tiny person, there's just usually more volume and more variety of sizes in a Goodwill versus a independent thrift store. There's usually smaller size range or whatever. I mean, they have them as well, but it's kind of a hit or miss, whereas you go to Goodwill and it's typically they have something that you would like or whatever. So I wanted to know just from you guys if anybody else finds thrift stores like oddly comforting, because I really do. And I don't know, I mean, I kind of know what it is, but like there's always, I find the clutter kind of comforting. I don't know, it's kind of fun to like walk down an aisle and you never know what you're going to find. And maybe you see something you had when you were a kid, or you remember something and it kind of sparks a memory or whatever. I think that's kind of interesting. But yeah, I do find a lot of comfort in thrift stores, in the mess, in the randomness. I don't know, I just do. So I would love to know if anybody else feels like that, because that would be interesting to know. So I first started thrifting when I was in high school. There was an epic thrift store. Actually, there were several around Atlanta called Last Chance Thrift Store. And there was a big one not terribly far from my high school. And so we used to go to that one. And there was a couple also in Metro Atlanta, like Decatur and other areas. And those were just, it was really well known to be a good thrift store. And you'd see like everybody in there, on a Thursday or Friday or whatever. And it was just a really fun place to shop. I think there's still a few around, but I'll have to look because I know that some of the locations did close or whatever. So I'll have to look around and see. Anyway, but yes, that's where I first started thrifting, when I was in high school, at this really big thrift store that was very cool. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this thrifting expedition, journey, adventure, whatever you want to call it. So Oh, okay.
Weird.
You had them early. I started in my 30s. So.
Yeah, well, I was 20. And I had
Yeah. my reasons for going thrifting is because I needed some shirts for myself, and I also have been looking for stuff for the Airbnb, and I was really excited too because I decided what style I wanted to do for the Airbnb after kind of debating a lot and kind of looking online for inspiration and stuff like that and debating. I landed on boho eclectic. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably know what boho is. I can appreciate certain elements of boho. It's not really my style, but I definitely can appreciate certain things about it. And I do love stuff that's eclectic, so that part is more my style. And I just thought it would be such a fun look for that space. We also have quite high ceilings, so I'm trying to figure out kind of how to utilize that space and make it look interesting. And boho kind of lends itself to whimsical a little bit, and so I thought it would be kind of fun to utilize that space in an interesting way and hang some stuff, or I'm trying to figure it out. So, but once I decided on that and I was like, oh, that would look really cool, I was pretty excited. So, I also thought it'd be fun. Of course, I'm going to have plants because that's very boho, right? And then I was going to do maybe some instruments or something like that. There is another kind of junk store, but I say that in the best way, that I have found up here that I know I could get some instruments and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to like hang some instruments on the wall for decor and people could also play them. I thought that'd be kind of neat. Some of my ideas that I'm working with. So I purchased some things with that in mind. And yeah, so I think I've kind of decided I can't get everything. I'm just going to have to use what I have and kind of add as I go. I did purchase some stuff that I thought would be boho inspired. Some of it's like right on there and some of it's a little different. So I wanted to show you guys my thrift haul. Pillow. Yes, it's very, very boho. It's not hard to tell what it is, but I like it and it's actually in really good shape and stuff. So of course it's textured. I like that the colors aren't too bright. But I like that one. So I thought that was kind of cool. And it's very much like on the nose, but there you go. Now this might be an outdoor. I don't know. If it has material of like outdoor, it's from Target. It's Opal House or whatever. I just thought it was cute and I like the tassels. So I have some curtains that I know I'm going to use that have the sort of these sort of tassels similar to this anyway. Not exactly like this, but so I thought that would be kind of fun. And I just thought it would be fun. Also, anything I'm going to get for the Airbnb, I want it to be durable. This seemed like it would be pretty durable. So I got that. I got this. It's just kind of a filler pillow. This was all of $2. But really basic. It has a little bit of texture. It's not too loud. So I don't want anything, despite the colors, I don't want anything crazy loud. I want to kind of, like I'm not going to have a crazy wild spread or anything. I'm just going to do like subdued colors, like neutral with some pops of color. Oh, this vase was so cute. Yeah, I just thought it was really cute. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it's cute. I like the little detail on it. I thought it kind of went with the boho eclectic deal. I got this piece of art and I really liked it. Representing like Mennonites or Amish. And I thought it was quite pretty. It was $3. You can see the little detail. I also like the shape of it, that it's long. So yeah, I thought that was cute. So I got that one and I got one that's similar to it that I thought would go with it. If I can find it. Just $3 and I just thought it was so cute. And just like a little winter scene. I thought it was really cute and I thought it kind of went with this together. So I thought they kind of looked nice together. So yeah, got those. This outfit I got at She's Thrifty. So it's just like a sweater, purple sweater with little buttons. I thought it was cute. And then these pants. Now this kind of looks like a work outfit, which I'm not working, but I was just like, oh, okay, this would look nice. So got that. I was excited about that because I rarely find an outfit that would kind of go together, and that looks like it would go together, so I was excited about that. Alright, and then I got this as well, and I was pretty excited about it. I was kind of thinking about turning it into art. I'm sure it's probably very common, like commonly sold in Venice, but it says Venice in Italian, and it has the sort of gondolas in some of the scenes or whatever. If you guys can see, It's quite pretty. I like the colors. So it's purple on that side and it's blue on this side. It's a very rich purple on this side. So I just thought that was really pretty. You know, I don't know. I might use it and make it into art of some kind. And then it has another building on this side. And I just thought that was so dang pretty. So I had to get it, even though I don't have really a use for it. But I thought it might be interesting as art. So I don't know if any of you agree with me, let me know. Yeah, I just thought it could be cool like that too. These are from Target. They have new, I don't know. So I got this little tea. Little tea from Target. I got two of these. One in gray and one in blue, and it has this sort of stitch down the back. So I thought that was kind of cute. I got one in blue. Different blue. I got this little shirt. It looks kind of big on me. I don't know. I just thought this was really cute for winter. Just like really basic thermal with little flowers or whatever. So this little sweater, just a nice little knit sweater. I liked it. Yeah, I thought that would go with lots of things. And then this is literally the same color, but I do like this color a lot. Just a little Gap t-shirt. So I thought that would be nice. So I kind of got a lot. I wasn't expecting to get that much. I have kind of decided to chill on looking for stuff for the Airbnb because we already have some stuff and we're just going to like use what we have and then kind of work other things in or whatever. That's what I found in my thrift mission. So a little bit of art, a few pillows, that kind of thing. I definitely can find some rugs and stuff, some little knicks, you know, things like that. So I was excited to find that stuff and hopefully I can make it all look cohesive. But again, eclectic is sort of that parachute for making it look like it's all together. Because if you like lean into the eclectic enough, then it will look like it all goes together. That is my thought anyway. But